Saudi Arabia has signed up to an agreement which brings the country a step closer to buying 48 Typhoon fighter jets from Britain. The Saudi Crown Prince has signed a memorandum of intent to work towards finalising a deal to buy the fighter jets. When the deal is eventually signed, it will be worth billions of pounds and be a major boost to jobs and the British military industry. Prince Mohammed bin Salman is holding talks with the Defence Secretary Gavin Williamson today, where they will be discussing security cooperation between the two countries. Announcing the news, BAE Systems said the UK government has signed a memorandum of intent with the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia to aim to finalise discussions for the purchase of 48 Typhoon aircraft. This is a positive step towards agreeing a contract for our valued partner, its Chief Executive Charles Woodburn added. We are committed to supporting the kingdom as it modernises the Saudi armed forces and develops key industrial capabilities. The Crown Prince has already agreed a deal for £65 billion worth of mutual trade and investment between the UK and the Gulf state over the coming years during talks with Theresa May at No 10 earlier this week. But today's announcement has sparked anger among anti-arms campaigners who are calling for the UK government to stop selling arms to the kingdom because of the war in Yemen. Andrew Smith of Campaign Against Arms Trade said if agreed, this shameful deal will be celebrated in the palaces of Riyadh and by the arms companies who will profit from it. But it will mean even greater destruction for the people of Yemen. For decades now, successive UK governments have enjoyed a toxic and damaging relationship with the Saudi regime. By rolling out the red carpet for the Crown Prince, Theresa May has shown how low she will sink to maintain it. Yemen has endured 3 years of bombardment and one of the worst humanitarian crises in the world. UK arms companies have profited every step of the way. If May really cares for the rights of people being repressed in Saudi Arabia or bombed in Yemen, then she must stop arming and supporting the brutal Saudi dictatorship. Saudi troops have been accused of committing war crimes in the conflict, while charities say the country is in the midst of a humanitarian disaster because of it. Millions are on the brink of starvation, while many others have been killed and displaced during the bloody war. The Saudi leader has been given the red carpet treatment during his 3-day trip to Britain. He was given the rare honour of having a private lunch with the Queen at Buckingham Palace, and he also had dinner with Prince Charles and Prince William during the trip. But the visit has been somewhat overshadowed by demonstrators who have descended on London to protest at the visit and the war.
Where the freaks at?